Hello users, and welcome to the next episodic installment of Knee Deep in Doom. So, we are continuing TNT Solo-Net, and this level is actually one of my favorites. Personally, I think it has really good music. It's got the wormhole music track, and then it's also just got another really good atmosphere to it. It has a really good outdoor area. I just really like everything about this level. It's just really good. I like that little secret. So yeah, again, I don't have a conscious recollection, I think that Megasphere is not supposed to be there, of what exactly Solo-Net changes. But, you know, we'll find out. It seems that the overall changes for Solo-Net in both TNT and Plutonia are actually not that significant. Though a few levels are like interestingly changed, I guess I should say. Makes it worthy of play. I think what I'm gonna do is try Plutonia next. And then I'll look into other Solo-Nets. Maybe I'll try Memento Mori or something. I'm not sure if they have robust co-op enhancements. I mean, they should, theoretically, because they're specifically made for co-op, but I mean, who knows? We'll find out together, perhaps. Any excuse to play Memento Mori again is always one I shall accept. A fantastic Megawad. Alright, collecting the keys. I think these make you buyer are new. There might be more barrels here too, I don't know exactly. Alright, let's go grab some shit. Yay! I love timing that lift there. It's very cool. It makes me feel like I'm a good gamer, even when I don't really hit it too, you know, well. Also, having a BFG here is going to be pretty cool. Woof! Easy mode. Alright, I got enough rockets to fuck around a little bit. Hell yeah. Boom. But yeah, as I mentioned in the previous vid, if you want to see the secret levels, you'll have to give me $1 United States on Patreon. I will definitely be playing up until the secret levels in this video, so if you don't want to miss anything, that's going to be your call to action. Unless you do want to miss things. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of missing things. I prefer not to miss things. So if you want to be like me in any sort of capacity and not want to miss things, just throwing the suggestion out there. Reminder, I am the best player in the world. Just saying. Just throwing that out there. Just giving you that knowledge. Just dropping some knowledge. Just providing some information. I always like get here and then see the red door and then go like, where the fuck? And then it's like, oh yeah, it's right there. Happens every time. Probably because I'm an idiot, but I try my best. Really good tune here. Give it a little neck stretch. So there's fuckers down here. But yeah, I expected, especially considering there's a cyber demon on the first map, I did expect this to be a little bit more interesting. It's kind of strange, actually, to put a cyber demon on the first map and then not kind of like fuck around with the rest of the WAD, you know? And they don't even need to fuck around with it. Like, you can just, like, you know, add a bunch more enemies. Like, Flashback to Hell probably has the most interesting Solo-Net out of really any of them that I've seen. I recommend watching the demos of that I put up, if you haven't before. That was a really fun project to do. Originally, I did it in 2014, and then I did a little bit of a redo. I think it was this year. I don't know if I redid all the maps, but I redid a fair bunch, and that was just a really fun WOD for Solo-Net. I also did Solo-Net Tysons, which is a fun category I don't think I've ever seen anyone do. Also, I forgot there are monsters there. Forgive me. This is now an invalid I forgot about the Barons. But they're not important right now. They are not important right now. What is important is playing the game. So, again, I completely forgot about that. Well, I forgot and then I remembered, but by the, you know, you understand. You feel my plight here. There's a plight going on. I've got a plight. Also, I just want to say this is probably the best song in the WOD. It's really funky and I'm fucking here for it. It's so good. It's delicious even. I would have to say, if I were to say one thing, I would say delicious. I have no key. I have no key. Why do I have no key? That's a good question. The answer would be because I am dumb. I just really love this music track. It's unnecessarily good, in my opinion. Especially this part. I also love just the sheer amount of zombies in this level is just really fun. I absolutely adore cutting through zombies with like a chain gun. Because, you know, like cutting through zombies with anything is fun, but a chain gun is fun because it's just like, it kills them all super fast. And like, you don't really kill much super fast with a chain gun, so being able to like kill a bunch of shit really quickly without wasting good ammo, like the cell packs, you know? It's just good. It's good, clean fun. I forget which one is which, where I need to go. There's a lot more rad suits here than there are in the original. Other than the music being really good, I mean, I think this level is definitely solid. Anyway, I think this level is pretty solid. But I don't. It gets kind of frustrating sometimes, in my opinion. Hey, what's up, buddy? I just don't like the crushers. I don't like the lack of rad suits. Like, if you make any sort of, like, forgetful mistake, the level just becomes super frustrating to deal with just because of the lack of rad suits. But Solo-Net seems to fix that, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I can't cut through these guys with a chain gun anymore. That's a shame. I do love how the distribution of weapons is. You can just pick them all up, back up. Also, I've got a hair in my mouse. Wasn't turning properly. I think I got it. I hope I got it. I gotta go back up here. Yeah, I'm just not a huge fan of these crushers. Not only because I forgot about them and died like a stupid motherfucker, but just because I'm not a huge fan of them. Sorry. I apologize, but that's just, you know, it's just how it is. Almost did that again. Which would have been quite a failure on my part. I think these you just shoot, right? I think so. It's one of them you just shoot, I think. I don't fucking know. Yeah. Boom. Where is that again? Aha. Ah. Is that how that works? Is that like a Solo-Net exclusive teleport? What the heck? Huh. That... Okay, I wish I had a rad suit right now. That's weird. Probably gonna die here. That was super strange. I don't recall that being a thing outside of Solo-Net. Unless I, like, is this like a Mandela effect kind of thing? Like, have I just been transported, and not only in Doom, but also in real life to another universe? Is that possible? And I guess it's what happened, right? So I mean, it's not only possible, but it's, you know, it's very likely considering that that's, you know, that's what happens. But that's super strange. I would even go as far as to say that that's bizarre. Super bizarre. Not to be confused with the bazaar. Funny. Anyway, now I'm gonna have to kill a Spider Mastermind on this level without the BFG, which I was kind of looking forward to doing, unfortunately. But that's okay. This is super weird. This feels strange. Why? That's why. Why? I don't get it. Why doesn't it just work like that normally? It's kind of cool, actually. I'm a fan. Ooh. So cool. Okay, so... Hello? Is anyone home? Did I bitch? Did I hit this one correctly? Like, I don't remember. I guess I did this, right? Okay, so if that's the case... which one is the one? There's one that does something. Ugh, my memory is not so good right now. There's a secret over here. Is there? I don't know what the hell's going on. Yeah, it's this one. I just like run through. I didn't get this. I just run through and then I think something happens. If I recall in an accurate fashion. Yes. Okay. Oh! I accept. Alright, so I gotta go back in here and then kill these motherfuckers. Activate the secret. I do love just like the random ass additional BFGs. Okay. God, I fucking hate this shit. There we go. This secret I always thought was a little puzzling. That's all I have to say about the secret, is that it's just slightly puzzling. That's it. That's the extent of my content. Hopefully you were content with that content. 'Cause I'm not. I hate that content. But either way, that's the content. Hey, bud. 2 enemies left. That's troubling. That's super troubling, actually, because I don't know what the other enemy is. It's another enemy? Who cares? This is already not a real UV Max. Who gives a shit? Who gives a fuck? Hopefully not you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm still gonna put UV Max in the title, by the way. I am the UV Max world record holder after all, so. Also, of course, one of the best songs in the WAD. Very hyper. Makes me extraordinarily excited to continue the WAD. And also, I have to remember how to access the secret levels. I always get confused because I'm a stupid person. I also think this map in general is pretty good. Also, I just want to say I am a little tired. I woke up at about 3 in the morning, and it's currently about almost 7. So, and I plan on knocking out a few videos tonight. So over the next few videos, I might be a little, you know, a little tired. But I did have 2 energy drinks. I finished the other one maybe 2 hours ago, I want to say. So, I'm a little tired. Just a reminder that there's 2 other fuckers, like a Cacodemon and a Pain Elemental, that are marked as death, and actually they are unkillable in the regular single-player UV Max, unless you do like a really specific trick. But I'm not going to be doing that, because fuck that shit. Oh, that's the secret level. Okay, now I have remembered how to access the secret level. Beautiful. So yeah, this is the first level with the BFG. Outside of course, Solo-Net. But of course, I already have the BFG. That is, like, again, that is something that would be cool to route, because having the BFG, even, especially when you do actually consider that most of the levels are relatively similar, just having a BFG would make this a lot more interesting. I'm super on the fence about doing a Solo-Net UV Max single segment attempt. And the only reason I'm on the fence is just because it's 3.5 hours. And I'm not as well trained as I could be, but you know, I mean, it wouldn't be that hard to get back into shape. I'd only have to do like maybe 2 runs of it to get back into shape. If you want to see me do a run, feel free to request it. Maybe I'll make it a Patreon goal. If I get 2 more patrons, specifically after finishing TNT, and specifically for the secret levels, then I'll do it. How's that sound? That's the low price of $2, and you're pledging unwavering support for the rest of your life. Think about that. That's a hell of a deal. My nose is itchy. It's a hell of a fucking deal. Come on. Please give me money. I'm desperate. Alright, cool. I actually don't know what killed me there. That was a little weird. I actually literally... was it the Mank? Because I'm pretty sure that's impossible, but it was something. God, my nose is super itchy. I swear I didn't, do anything nose-wise. It's untrue allegations. Oh. Got no ammo. I have a distinct lack of ammunition. That's a shame. Especially because I picked up shells. What the fuck? Maybe there's like a little thing in there? Possible. Alright, I gotta go find a shotgun, because this is not gonna fly. This these fucking imps went a little bit too far out. Far out, man! I'm cool. I'm really cool. I forgot there's a Spectre in there. God, am I fucking dribbling? What is happening? Oh. I should have had something prepared for that. Oh. Huh? I don't know where that went, by the way. I literally don't know what's happening to my body. Anyway. Alright. Welcome to TNT. This is a speed run. I'm a speedrunner. I'm good at games. Please don't kill me. Okay. Secret. I really wish I had a shotgun. Like, not a super shotgun per se, but just any shotgun would be really cool right now. That would definitely be something I would appreciate having in my life. That's scary. I always loved The Secret just because it's super... It's like obscure, but not obscure, you know? Ugh. I got juices all over me. Ooh! The cool kill? The cool killer? Jesus Christ, that imp fucked me up? Okay. I am going to need to find some arms, some armaments. Need to discover some armaments. I wish I would have found armaments before doing that. That would have been probably more helpful. Oh, here's some armaments. And then I can also go grab the, hello? Can also go grab the BFG here. Wonderful. I think that Mank up there has got to be new. Relatively certain. Also, I think I've shot that Mank with like 17 shots, so clearly that's not a Mancubus. That's a slightly modified, dehacked, patched Mancubus with more health for some reason. I didn't know that they did that back then, but specifically for Solo-Net, that's a weird utilization for such an exclusive and interesting idea. Just make a Mancubus with more health. Dude, I've got no... Oh. Never mind. I've got ammo. There's a secret around here somewhere. I think it's on the other side. One of these. The like little stair thing is the one I always miss. I just forget about it. Yeah, here. So I'm missing... Right, that's the secret level. I want to... Oh, there's another super shotgun. Cool. Secrets. Gotta go and get this one. Boom. And what's the sixth secret? Right, it's down here. Where is it? Right here. Boom. I love getting the secret through the wall and then just opening it, and then there's nothing in there. So the two enemies remaining are going to be the ones I mentioned earlier that are death. At least I think so. So this is a maximized. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I would just like to remind you, if you would like to see further informational information, you must give me $1. If you refuse to do so, then you will not see this amazing level. Look at this level. This level's amazing. Oh shit. There's extra bad guys? There's extra bad guys in this amazing level? Oh shit, I'm dead. Did I save? I did. Alright, I will probably not see you in the next episode of Knee Deep. Oh god. I can't pause. Holy shit. Help.